24 years old. I'm actually here from Indianapolis. Basically, this is how I like to open up a lot of my presentations. Everybody raise your right hand. Oprah Winfrey said it best, guys. In today's economy, we can't afford to have a closed mind. That's the most expensive thing you can own. So right now, what I'm gonna have everybody do is turn off your closed mind. So we're gonna take that down and turn it backwards. Boom. Now, keep your hands up, keep your hands up. Now we're gonna turn on our open minds. Go ahead, turn that down forward. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like Victor said, guys, we're working with a health and wellness company. The company was started in 2004 back in Scottsdale, Arizona by B.K. Barreco. He actually lost his parents to heart disease and cancer. That's what kind of drove this movement of young people. We're working with a group of young people called the YPR, Young Professionals Revolution, or Young People Revolution. This is a revolution that's been started on campuses everywhere. It started in Arizona State, about 200 kids making over 6 figures. 200 kids on Arizona State's campus making over 6 figures. Kids, guys. We're talking about anywhere from the ages of 24 to 18. How I heard about it is this YPR, this Young People Revolution, it started at IU Bloom by a 20-year-old kid named Varun Nigam. Now what's crazy is this kid is 20 years old. He clears $5,000 a month residually, no matter what he does. If he decides to take a shit for a month, he makes $5,000 a month residually. What I thought was crazy about this opportunity is, in school we're not taught to build an asset, because that's what we're doing. We're building an asset, guys. Residual income is something that's going to pay you no matter what. It's kind of like writing a dope-ass book. Sorry for my language, guys, but honestly, I'm excited about this opportunity because, like I said, we should have been taught this in school. Residual income, this is the Rick Ross money of the youth. Who doesn't want to get paid in their sleep? Who doesn't want to get paid to drive around town? I got paid just to drive here, guys. I thought that was dope. I mean, you can't get that at a job. In this industry, we have 9 ways to get paid. What job do you know where you get 9 ways to get paid? You got 1 way to get paid, and guess what? When you clock out, that payment is done. No matter what I do in this business, guys, I get paid residually. So right there, that's what kind of piqued my interest. I was just like, all right, okay. We took a relevant product, guys. Realize caffeine is a billion-dollar industry. It's never going out of style, ever. Think about it, guys. I mean, Starbucks. That's an accessory for some women. You know what I'm saying? So really think about it. Caffeine, guys, is never going out of style. And what was genius, guys, he took a 2-ounce liquid multivitamin. First of all, nobody in here is excited about taking a multivitamin. The last time I probably took a vitamin, I was probably like 7 years old. You know, little Flintstone chewables and mom and stuff. So what was genius, guys, all right, he took a health and wellness product, put it in the hands of the most socially connected demographic, which is us. We can touch glass and connect to billions of people in the world. Currently, just to kind of paint the picture for you guys, you know, the power of word of mouth is so powerful, guys. Let me go ahead and tell y'all this. I've introduced this opportunity to 5 people. I have 126 people in my business currently. I have business in Romania, I have business in Ireland, and I have business in Germany. And that's from a friend telling a friend telling a friend. I don't know anybody in any of those countries. But people in my business know those people. That's the power of word of mouth, guys. And a lot of people try to call it one of those things, you know, a pyramid scheme. And the first thing I asked them, I'm like, well, what's a pyramid scheme? Well, you know, the guy on the top makes all the money and the person on the bottom doesn't make any money. Okay, so that's dope. Well, do you have a job? Yeah. All right, cool. So you already know what a pyramid scheme. That's a job, guys. A CEO of any company makes 230 times more than the average employee. That's a pyramid scheme. Are you seeing CEO money? No. But did you go beg for that job? Yes. You know what I'm saying? And what sucks is, guys, you know, we're all taught the same thing day in and day out. Go to school, get good grades, and I'm not knocking education at all, guys, because I went to college myself. I actually pledged a fraternity, Phi Beta Sigma. We're taught go to school, get good grades, you know what I'm saying? Go to college, get even better grades, you know what I'm saying? Put 22 years of our lives on a piece of paper and go beg for a job, because that's what we do. We're begging for a job. We're taught to build somebody else's dream. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, when we were kids, how many of you guys drew a picture of a CEO and millions of dollars raining on him? The millions of dollars probably raining on yourself, right? We didn't have dreams and aspirations of building somebody else's dream. We had a dream, guys. And that's what this Young People Revolution is about. We took a relevant product and put in, like I said, put it in the hands of the most socially connected demographic, and we went to work, guys. 6 different delivery systems. We got a body line by Chris and Heidi Powell. The actual drink is on America's Biggest Loser. That's on television, guys, just to add a little credibility to it. The Verve energy drink, the black can, is actually the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. They got a big, tall, black Verve can on the outside of their arena. We just extended the contract with them for another 3 years, just to add a little credibility. Dr. Oz put this on his show 3 times just this last year, guys. This is Oprah's doctor. Everybody knows who Oprah is. This is superhuman Oprah. You know what I'm saying? This is a $1 billion woman, you know, flipped 100 times over. You know, and that's just to add a little credibility. And what's crazy is, guys, this is not an end all for anybody. Nobody's saying, I'm not up here talking about, yeah, I want to be the next social network marketer guru. Like, no, I'm not saying that at all, guys. But one thing we don't have as a young people, we don't have a vehicle to carry out our dreams. We don't. You know, I'm not trying to materialize money, but guess what, guys? It is up there with oxygen. Period. You need it to make the world go around, guys. And you know what? None of us are taught to make that happen. All of us are probably in here like, yep, when I graduate, I'm good. I'm going to go get that job. Wrong. 54% of the graduating class last year either didn't get a job or they were underpaid. Currently, I'm a manager at McAllister's Deli, guys. I make about $40,000 a year, and I have college students with bachelor's degrees, and you know what I slap them with as a paycheck? $750, $775 if I like it. That's reality. That's reality, guys. And a lot of people don't see it like that, but that's what today's economy is, guys. This is the next Great Depression. Believe it or not, guys, people are not getting jobs like they used to. We're no longer in the industrial age, guys. You have to move with the times. We're in the social network marketing age, or not social network marketing age, just the social age, guys. We connect. We're naturally born to connect with people, especially today's demographic. I mean, really think about it, guys. We built it. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Vine, Tinder if you're lonely. If you're out there looking for a mate, get on Tinder. I just added one today. You know, so just realize, guys, like, this thing is taking off. I mean, just to kind of just go back to the product, man, we got tea, we got a coffee line. Tea and coffee are the number 2 and number 3 consumed liquids of the world right now underwater. We got a kids line called Damon Next, ages 2 to 12. I mean, like I said, we have the weight loss product. We got a juice. It's called Renew. For any girls in here who like that long, luxurious hair, you know, a brother was kind of going bald on the end, so I had to drink mine, you know, got my hairline growing back. You know, it's hair, skin, and nails in liquid form, guys. Realize a lot of our parents, we consume pills. They take pills to live, and guess what? They die on pills. But what sucks is those pills that our parents are taking, that they're dying on, or that they're told that's going to help them get better, they're only consuming about 34% of that, of what's actually in that capsule. Liquid anything is the best way to consume, period. And that's where this thing got genius, guys. So you take a relevant product, like I said, and you put it in our hands, what the heck do you think is going to do? What the heck do you think is going to happen? It's going to blow up, guys. It's blown up already in Arizona State. It's blown up in San Diego. First of all, the number 2 income earner in Vima is my boy. First of all, he's like our homie. Like, he comes down to IU Bloom, he hoops with us. This man makes $93,000 a week on a bad week. That's a bad week for him. His name is Brad Alcazar. Look him up. He just went and came down to IU hoop with us, flew back to San Diego and bought a Lamborghini.
Aventador.
Yeah, Aventador.
Not
let's
just
go.
any Lambo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go, guys. Like, so honestly, when I started this business about 4 months ago, it was a theory whether this thing was going to work. Today, it's working, guys, and it's working for a lot of people. And honestly, what made me start taking this business seriously is it helped my mom. First of all, just to kind of get back to the formula, guys, mangosteen. That's the second M in the product, guys. That's what's kind of driving this thing right now. First of all, mangosteen flushes free radical cells. It first forces your cells to communicate, first of all. It fights against heart disease and cancer. You know what I'm saying? It has xanthone in it, which are known to target high cholesterol and diabetes. And that's kind of where my story leads to. I actually put my mom on the product about 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? And she was real sketched out about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got a cool little group of people in here. But black people, like, they don't take kindly to new things, period. You know what I'm saying? They got to have the logistics about everything. Who bought it? Who told you about it? What's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? What's all in it? You can't even spell it, but they want to know what's in it. So I put her on the product. You know, I end up going to work the morning before, and I end up pricking her with an EpiPen. You know, I've been stabbing my mom with an EpiPen for about 13 years now. And I took her blood sugar reading. It was about 276 when I left for work. So for some reason, you know, mom's about 60 years old, so she's not real tech savvy. So she tries to send me a picture mail. So she sends me about 5 blank picture mails. So I'm like, all right, let me pull my mom, what's up? Well, she was like, baby, I'm trying to show you something. I was like, okay, cool. Well, when you figure it out, mama, let me know. So long story short, she ended up sending it to me